Welcome to Anime Archaeologist. Today, I'll be reviewing episode 4 of Shikimori-san because opposites attract. Last time, we see Michon meeting Yu's parents. So, what did happen in here? Yu and his friends talk about what to do during summer vacation. They buy supplies for that. We see Kyo's origin with Michon. And our couple talks to each other over the phone. Episode-wise, this is quite good as we see more from our characters. As to why, I will explain it here. Warning! The spoilers are coming! Shu, Kyo, and Yui are all talking about what to do for the summer with Yu. He goes to them but is having a hard time. Michon shows up and gives him some water. Why is she too shiny for the screen? Yui lets Yu go underneath her parasol because she's like Yu. Both are weak to the sunlight. Kyo suggests that they should all go to the beach and Michon along with Shu approve. But alas, Shu realizes that Yu is not that good on the beach, so Shu suggests going to the river. Yu agrees and Michon shows herself as being a supportive tomboy GF. Yui says that she wants to lounge around someone's room with full air conditioning on. They all agree to do all those for the summer. This is especially wholesome given the fact that we're all still reeling from the great unmentionable. A few days later, we see our group dealing with the fact that they have exams and Kyo brings everyone else in the group to the mall. While Yu and Shu have second thoughts about this, Kyo says her main reason, to buy swimsuits. Michon asks Yu if he's gonna swim and given a scene of what had happened to him when he did swim, he says nope. She then teases Yu about swimsuits and Kyo says something quite relevant. That Michon has Yu at the palm of her hand all before Kyo and Yui look for swimsuits. This is gonna be quite relevant later on. Yu then notices a woman in a bikini and Michon gets so embarrassed that she runs from the scene. The guys just go to the food court and study. Meanwhile, Michon sees the bikini in the ad and Kyo points it out to Michon's embarrassment. We then get a flashback to when Michon became friends with Kyo and Yui. Michon goes by and Kyo admires her. We then see a scene of Yui eating some bread and she looks so cute. Kyo says that she wants to befriend Michon and Kyo sees Michon as the ideal woman. After this, we see a basketball game where Kyo and Michon are on opposing teams. That game became so intense, it really feels like Kuroko no Basket or Slam Dunk, but with teen girls. Yu is amazed by Kyo's shooting that it had motivated Michon to do better. After that, they became friends. Truly, the power of tomboys are quite intense. Meanwhile, the guys are studying when the girls had showed up at the food court. Yu asks Michon on what she had bought and Michon is blushing heavily. Even her ears are blushing. Kyo notices now that it's actually Michon who is at Yu's palm. I swear, this role reversal is so good. Later, we see Yu and Michon come home from school. Yu's had a hard time all because his pens broke down on that day. After this, we see the both of them studying at their respective homes when Michon calls him. That cheers him up and they end up talking about the stars. Yu says that while he does like stargazing even as a kid, he wasn't always so lucky about it. Michon says that she wants to take him to a land where the sky is full of stars. Yu says that he wants to take her someplace where she wants to go to as well. All because he wants to see her happy. They enjoy each other's company, and it's an awesome thing that I'll bring up later. After this, we see Michon go for a cooking lesson with Motoko, and the episode ends. This episode follows chapters 26, 27, and 28 of the manga, alongside parts of chapters 5 and 25. The addition of Michon's origin is quite good as it helps explain who she is. A woman who is motivated by her boyfriend. This episode shows us what a healthy relationship is like. One that is full of love and trust towards each other. Instead of what we're seeing now with people looking at relationships as nothing more than simple power dynamics where it's all just a case of one-upmanship, Yu and Michon's relationship shows us that they love and care for each other. I recommend this episode especially now in the age where mistreating each other is promoted. Next week, I'll be reviewing episode 5.